Hello and welcome to another giffgaff tips video. My name is Jaguar and I'm going to be sharing some devastating hacks that will help you maximise your phone's battery life. We've found that what batteries need is a little TLC. Here's how you can give yours the best chance of a long and happy life. Tip number 1, how to charge your phone to preserve battery life. For your phone, charging is a bit like eating food, and letting it get really hungry doesn't do it much good. If you're an iPhone user, it's best to let your battery run down to no lower than 5%, then give it the full charge. Lots of small charges can harm your battery. Just like your mum would say, no snacks in between meals. So you should charge your Android device when it gets down to about 10% or so, but don't feel you have to charge it right up to 100%. Generally speaking, if your battery level is above 50%, you can charge in small doses without harming your battery. And every once in a while, it's healthy to let the battery run down completely and then charge it from 0 to 100%. This helps recalibrate the battery, a bit like when you restart your computer. Tip 2, manage your apps. When your phone prompts you to update your apps, don't just update all of them. That's like sending your battery on a full trip around the supermarket when all you really need is bread and milk. Just update the apps you definitely use and it will save your battery the trouble. Also, remember to turn off battery draining functions like Bluetooth when you're not using them, and set your screen to time out fairly quickly when your phone is idle. 30 seconds is usually about right. Tip 3, quick adjustments. Set your phone to auto lock whenever it's not in use. The battery comes under the least strain when the phone is locked, rather than simply sat there with the screen dimmed. Setting your phone to vibrate really takes it out on your battery, so if you can get by just using ringtones or having your phone on silent, you'll retain your charge for longer. Taking a break from our phones does us all good, and if you occasionally like to leave your phone in a bag or in another room to get some headspace, make sure you put it on aeroplane mode. This will give your battery a nice little nap. Tip 4, don't ignore your phone's energy saving mode. Low power mode on your iPhone can add up to 3 hours to your battery life, and you can enable it by going into settings and scrolling down to the battery option. Toggle the low power mode switch to turn it on and your iPhone will automatically disable background apps, motion effects, animated wallpapers and mail fetch functionality. Your battery icon will also change colour to let you know you're in low power mode. On Android phones, the option to use saver mode is available by dragging down the settings menu. Using this setting reduces screen brightness, turns off vibration feedback, limits location services and conserves your CPU. Android also offers an extreme power saving mode, which essentially whittles your available functions down to the very basics. When this mode is enabled, you're pretty much limited to calls, texts, emails and calendar. If you want to give your phone a fighting chance of lasting the distance every day, these tactics will steer it along the right path. Happy battery, happy life.